Good morning, it's Harvey Jackson. Just going to go through some news items here, some weather, as this is the most important time to follow the weather. And there's a StatScan report coming out, and here's some, I think, a little bit better numbers than what we saw yesterday because it's a little bit more true on the acres that actually StatScan reported from last year as well. So expectations is that canola will be a little bit less than last year because StatScan last year was at 22, and then you have your losses there. But you can say the March report, depending on how accurate you're going to say something that's in March polled in December is accurate. But looks like it's sticking to its guns here on some of the numbers. Brazil corn ethanol boom covers demand as the country hikes biofuel mandate. So they went from they come August 1st, I think already they're going to have an increase in their mandate that they're going to use for inclusion. U.S. deal apparently it was on Wednesday, but the U.S. dollar is not reacting very well to this. And if that's in case true, there's also rumors that there's he's getting close to some other deals, but he's having issues with some of the major trading partners like the EU and Japan, and that's not even talking about the Mexico and Canada. And a lot of this is about the precious metals and stuff like that was discussed when he was in Geneva. So that's quite a few little while back here. Crude oil continues to stay soft here. The U.S. dollar or the U.S. monitor here, it improved in some of the corn soybean growing areas, and that is probably a pretty good thing. But when you're seeing only 16 and 12% in drought, that is pretty low. Anyway, so there's very dry conditions getting listed with the European model 10-day forecast, but it's scattered showers, and that's the biggest problem I would say that there is there. It's they're showing some confidence of rain, but it's from the hotter days that we have, and then we get thunder showers, and then we know what happens with thunder showers. Sometimes there's hail in there as well. Yeah, so you're getting this heat build up here as well, and that's where the thunder showers are coming from. Here's just your active radar, and you can tell it's thunder showers. You can see in provinces, it's just little showers popping up here and there. And they're showing some confidence of some rain in there, but it depends on the whether we're getting that heat or not. So there's differences between models. You can see the GFS is a lot more patchy, and I think that's just showing the thunderstorms as well. Canola is up, rapeseed is down, soybean oil is up, West Texas is slightly up, soybeans are up as well, and all the wheats are up. So let's just have a look at it here. I would still think that this is a good place to probably short this market seasonally, and if we get this these showers coming across, I think it's going to be a positive thing here. So your crude or your European rapeseed, it's actually bouncing on this bottom end of this trend line, and looking to have some support there and continue. I just pointed this out, like we were way over here during our holiday there a week and a half ago, and you can see where the boat is right now. It's actually docking in the Netherlands, and obviously canola. You can see that the exports from some of these areas here, so you can say that the Thunder Bay movement was maybe whether that's counted in there as the StatScan, but you can see that there is a good amount of movement. Sorry, I circled in the wrong area, but Thunder Bay has moved nearly 1 million metric tons, which is maybe even a little bit light considering what the European size of crop was. So anyway, so soybean futures, it's hovering around, or soybean oil futures still haven't filled that gap. I don't know if it will. Looks like it's trying to follow the short-term moving average up here. And when you look at the soybean seed itself, it looks like it's supported right here. Now, will it hold that support is the question. Crude oil, looks like it's going to be kind of trading in this range here for now until there's maybe more conflict or something else happens. Canadian dollar is trading in that middle of that channel going up. Here's your wheat. It's right at the 50% of this move. And if it holds, you can expect some move up here. 50% is and the 61.8, it's in that range to hopefully move in that direction if some of the technicals continue to work out. Kansas City, it's at the bottom end of this channel for sure. And same thing with Chicago. And here's your milling wheat, and it's just, I would say this is not the best trend, but it's definitely in this channel. Corn futures, nice recovery here today. And Darren Fesser's just talking about a strategy to maybe take a spec move.
Hedged here. We do like some strategies here, more or less from the speculative side here, selling the 405 puts, buying the 450 calls, and selling the 490 calls. If you could do that for 4, 5, 6 cent credit, I do like that trade here. Watching 421 here, level of support here right near that 100% extension level. It kind of was a support the last couple of days here. Now you get some positive news, definitely moving back higher here. I look for a retest of that 9-day moving average, call it 430. I wouldn't be surprised if it tested it here today. Maybe on Monday. Again, I'm looking for a catalyst move here. Weather seems to be maybe drying out here over the next 7 to 10 days here, but we've had some pretty decent rains overall. Again, I look for some subsoil moisture profiles to improve here after this week here when those maps are released next week here.
So today we have the StatsCan, and on Monday it's the U.S. planted acreage report, which would be a bigger report, of course, as well.